Purpose-Contagious. Okay, exciting news. I met with my trainer and I did my first weigh-in and I am down 4 pounds. Can you believe it? 4 pounds in week 1. Now I know that probably won't be the case every week, but it's off to a good start and I'm super excited. Can I just promote again? I'm not getting any money for this at all, but it's such a good app. MyFitnessPal. It is amazing. You can just keep track of all of your protein, your fats, your sugars, your carbs, everything on there. It's working. I'm in love with that app. So today's a really crazy busy day. So I have got packed in my little Mary Poppins bag all kinds of snacks and lunch, and so I don't have to come back home and do that. So should be a good day. Got my cardio in. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll touch base again soon. Bye. I just needed to take a video quickly of how I go to work. I feel like a camel. So here's my stuff for my shake. There's my coffee for the morning, my second coffee for the morning, and water. There you go. That's my day.
And by the way, I believe the sled on its own is 75. You're halfway there. Do whatever you have to do. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. You got like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are good.
Hey everyone, so heading out to a meeting. I told you I had a really busy day today, so I just added up all the food that I've eaten today into MyFitnessPal. So I have got about 300 calories left over that I still have to eat. So I'm gonna actually make up just a quick salad with leftover chicken from dinner last night and add a bunch of vegetables, raw vegetables into it, and that will be my dinner. I'll use some balsamic vinaigrette. And yeah, got a new cup for my birthday. So I filled this up probably about 3 times today. So water's doing good, everything's doing good. So let's make a salad. Okay, here it is. That's a big, humongous salad. It'll taste good. Can I just say on another note, my arms are killing me already. I think tomorrow I am going to be thanking Jesus that I'm not cutting hair after doing that sled push and pull. Anyways, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Apparently my dog Luna wanted to be in the video today. Say hi, Luna. Anyways, okay, so I'm in my big sweater and my tights ready to get going to work. I've got my makeup on, just haven't done my hair yet. About to have breakfast, so just thought I'd come on here quickly, have my coffee with my sugar-free vanilla creamer. And then when I mix that new yogurt thing up with the coffee. So I'm actually kind of getting used to it. The first time was a little bit like, ooh, a little difficult, but this time I mixed it with coffee, so I don't know if it'll be much different. It definitely tastes better. I like that. Actually, I like that a lot better with the coffee in it. So that was really, really good. Today, my arms, oh my gosh, are like, I can't, this is painful. Right here, this is painful. But pushing through, right? We need to push through even when it hurts. This is generally when people stop doing their weight loss journey, is when it starts to hurt, when your muscles start to hurt. So today I did my cardio. I only got about 45 minutes in. I kind of hit a wall. And so I have my Fitbit on, and this helps me to track. So I will make sure, I'm gonna have to walk the dog obviously today. So I definitely will make sure that I get, I make sure that every day I get minimum 10,000 steps in, but generally I try to get more. Like I try to do like around a 12 to 15 if I can. So I definitely will make sure that that happens today. So breakfast time and then off to the office. I just popped on really quickly again because I was going to tell you how much, this is about 130 calories, but between the protein powder and the yogurt, it works out to be about 13 grams of protein, just so you know. You really want to get your protein in. So just so you know about that. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So I am here this morning, just gonna make myself some eggs. There's my pan. Just coming on here really quick this morning. So yesterday, I had a very different day. I did my exercise, everything was great. The afternoon, I kind of started to feel a little bit like looking at my stomach, my belly, and again, remember I told you I was going to be brutally honest with everything, right? So this is my moment of honesty. Just going to throw these in the garbage. In the afternoon, I just kind of started struggling with looking at my body and thinking like, this is never going to change. All those crazy kind of thoughts running through my mind, and just feeling a little bit discouraged. And then at the end of the day, I had this pop up when I tried to track all my food for the day. So I don't know if you can actually see. It's probably backwards. I'm not sure if it's backwards or not. But it says, based on your total calories you have consumed for the day, you are not likely eating enough. So when I tried to log out of doing my FitnessPal, it wouldn't let me because I didn't eat enough food. So I was about 235 calories short of my 1,200 calories. Now, I tell you that because before this program, when I was trying to lose weight, when I was like in weight loss mode, I would only probably eat 800 to 1,000 calories. And then on the weekends, the reason why I'm not a size 2 or anorexic is because then on weekends, like I would kind of just allow myself to have treats and I wouldn't eat. But I was putting myself into starvation mode. So I think my body was like holding on to every ounce of everything it could. But when I read that and it says, your body cannot sustain itself at the calorie intake that you have had today, blew my mind. So anyways, in saying all of that, I got to figure out, because I had all my protein in, I had all my carbs. I'm just going to get a plate here. I had all of that. So I'm not really sure how I could get more calories in yesterday. I don't really know. So I'm going to talk to my trainer today and try to figure that out. Anyways, that was an interesting day. So yeah, yesterday was a bit of a struggle with just feeling like, is this actually going to change? Am I going to make any difference in my body? Is there any help for me? And I think for a lot of us, when we have those days, that's where we tend to kind of, I don't know about you, but what normally would happen for me is I would go into the cupboard and just eat like cookies or chips or something unhealthy and just give up. And that would be my give up moment where I'd be back, doing the whole yo-yo thing again. So I gotta say right now that by logging all this stuff by video and just having you guys have been so encouraging to me. Thank you for doing that. And just in my mind knowing that I've put it out there, so I've got to go for it now. I have to continue pushing through. That is really what has motivated me today to get up this morning at 7:30 again, do my cardio. I'm gonna meet with my trainer this afternoon to push through. So can I encourage anyone, again, who is on any kind of a journey of trying to reach any goal, whether it's weight loss or whatever your goal is, can I encourage you? Yes, you are going to have those days where you're like, really, is this actually going to ever happen? Do I even bother working? Yes, yes, yes. Push through. Can I encourage you today? Push through. You can do it. Okay? That's my encouragement today. I've got my eggs. They're ready to go. I'm going to go grab some fruit, add that to it, and get on to the rest of my day. Good morning, everyone. So today is Friday, which is my day off. So there isn't a whole lot happening all too fast today. Let me just tell you that. So this morning I am making my eggs, which I pretty much have been having every day, 2 eggs. And I usually do it with fruit. But today I am going to add a little bit of bread. Like the Hallelujah chorus just saying. No, to be honest, I really don't eat a lot of bread. I mean, I don't miss it. The only time I miss it, do you ever walk into a bakery and smell fresh bread? Oh, killer. So it's, previously, I would completely cut out all bread, all carbohydrates. For my diet. So again, learning more and more of things that I can have in my diet, but just in proper amounts and at proper times. So my trainer told me about this bread. It's called prebiotic multigrain bread, and it's kind of almost like, let me just actually take it out so you can see. It's almost like a rye bread. I'm gonna have 1 slice, and I'm having it for breakfast. So that way, by the time I've done my workout today, and by the time I lay my little body down to go to sleep tonight, it'll be out of my body. It'll be gone. So it's just kind of a nice treat this morning to go along with my eggs. I'm kind of excited about it. You know, it's kind of fun to add something a little bit different to the diet. So for those of you who know, I'm a little bit of a mug fanatic. There's a little peek for you. All right, so today for exercise, I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk as soon as I'm done breakfast. And I think Chloe Ting and I are going to be having a date today. So I'll give you a little peek of that in a little bit. Have a great day. So that concludes week 2. So it was an interesting week. Yes, there was days where I had ups and downs as well. But all in all, I'm thrilled. I'm feeling great, feeling strong, and I'm excited for week 3. So I thank everyone who has joined along this journey with me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you also for sending in your comments and your words of encouragement. I am absolutely loving the interaction with everybody. I love hearing how some people are even enjoying the videos who don't actually want to lose weight, who are fine with their weight, but they're finding this as an encouragement for other goals. And I love that. That's amazing. That's exactly what I wanted this to be, was an encouragement that whatever your goal is, whatever you are wanting to accomplish, that this will somehow spur you on and encourage you to just take one day at a time and accomplish the goal in front of you, what you want to achieve. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. One of the questions that somebody mentioned was, is this just something where I lose 20 pounds, then put it back on again, just kind of like one of those spiral situations, and then they don't hear from me again? So can I just, when I say let's have a truth talk, here's what I want to say to everyone. This is a journey that I'm going on, and I truly want to be real, open, honest, and raw through my journey. Yes, there's going to be good days. Yes, there's going to be bad days. I firmly believe that I'm going to finish the race on this one, so to say, that I'm going to get to my goal. Now, I know that this needs to be a complete lifestyle change. I know that I can't go back to the way that I used to eat before. It was extremely unhealthy, and I'm learning more and more now how extremely unhealthy it was. When I see how much food I am actually taking in and losing weight. Whereas before, I was almost starving myself and not losing weight at all, getting frustrated, and then binge. So then my weight was never really ever changing. So I'm morphing my body into a healthier me by eating properly. And yes, absolutely, it has to be a lifestyle change. In actuality, for those of you who did not know this, exercise really is only about 20% of dieting. It really is all about what you put in your mouth. And I'm learning that more and more every day. Now, in saying all of that, yes, I'm on this journey, and yes, I have goals ahead of me that I want to hit. But I want to be completely, as I've said, completely honest with all of you. So when I say it's a lifestyle change, it doesn't mean that I will never ever eat another cookie or that I will never ever eat a piece of cake. To say that would be, first of all, would be lying. And also I need to understand that there's balance. So I'm telling you, we can have those things, but in balance, not binge eating them, not eating them on an everyday basis, but really being aware of how much of that kind of stuff you're actually putting into your body and try to limit it as much as possible. So by doing this, it is my prayer and my hope that all that I'm learning that will change my lifestyle so that I will continue on eating healthier and stay within, once I reach my goal, that I'll actually stay there and not fall back into my old ways. So that's what this is all about, is really just an encouragement to everyone. And I just really, really, truly hope that this inspires you somehow. Let's be real, let's be honest. We can never say we're never going to have something. As soon as we say that, I'm never gonna touch another bag of chips again. That will be the one thing that is on your brain constantly, is chips, eating chips, eating chips, eating chips. So I want to be real and honest and say, yes, I will allow myself to have a treat now and again. Of course, absolutely. But the majority of the time, if I can at least 80% of the time remain in what I'm learning now, I believe that I will continue to be successful in this. So I hope that answers some of your questions that some of you have been asking. And also, for those who haven't asked but maybe thought. So anyways, everyone, thank you for joining. See you next week for week 3. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, please check out my podcast, Coffee Date with Purpose. You can find it on all platforms that you listen to your podcast on. And if you're on Spotify, click the follow button for my podcast. Just sharing some more things on that platform as well. So talking about goals and dreams, insecurities, self-care, all that kind of stuff. Do that together, sit down, have a coffee with me as you listen to the podcast. So everyone, see you next week. Have an amazing week. God bless.